We manufacture custom compression springs, extension springs, torsion springs, and wire forms. What really sums up the Fox Valley Spring Company is that we're a customer service company. We love our customers. We view everyone as a partnership. That means we're in it from the beginning to the end, from prototypes to production, to ensure that you get the highest quality part. We supply just about every industry, from the lawn and garden to firearms, industrial products, the medical industry, telecommunications. We can go on. There's a custom application for just about every industry. A lot of people often utilize stock springs thinking that it's more economical. However, if you use a custom spring, you're going to get something that's much more precise for your application. And often the cost isn't any more than a catalog item, and we have minimums starting as low as 10 pieces. Our capabilities vary on the product group, depending on whether or not it's compression, extension, or torsion. But as an overview, we basically start at 6/1000ths of an inch, and we can go up to 6/25. We utilize a variety of materials. Carbon steels can range from music wire to hard drawn, basic wire. We can utilize galvanized and even pre-plated wires, in addition to oil-tempered chrome silicon and chrome vanadiums. Then we'll get involved in a lot of stainless, such as 302 and 316, or even some of your more exotics, like a 17-7, Hastelloy, Elgiloy, or even Monel. We have in-house design support that'll verify the entire design, which also monitors any stress levels and cycle life. And we want to ensure that the cycle life meets your expectations. The reason why we like our design team to get in at the ground floor is because many times a part can be over-designed, which will just drive up cost. And what we want to do is make sure that we deliver a design that's going to be optimal for your application. And you're not going to get that with a stock spring. Here's an example of a magazine spring, most commonly used in the firearm industry. And a firearm spring like this, we can make at volumes of 10, 100, or even into the millions. Here's a zinc-plated heavy-duty extension spring. We can go up to 375 wire. Here's an example of a spring for the lawn and garden industry. Here's a double torsion. Double torsion contains two spring bodies. And this part would commonly be found on a lawnmower. Here's an example of a small extension spring, where we can go as low as 7/1000ths of an inch. Yeah, typically people will deliver a blueprint or drawing of what they are trying to develop. We can work from a sample and reverse engineer the part. We can even work from a cocktail napkin. The prototype stage is no different than the production stage. Today we utilize only CNC controlled equipment, which enables us to shorten our setup time and deliver 10 pieces at a very cost-effective price point. There is no tooling when it comes to spring manufacturing. Some of the secondaries we offer are looping in our extension spring department, grinding for compression springs, tumbling, and we even do some finishing, painting, passivation. We control the process from the beginning to the end. We consider ourselves a customer service company, but we pride ourselves on one of the fastest quote lead times, delivering the majority of our quotes within 24 hours. Our production lead times are typically within 3 weeks, assuming that there's no secondary or outside services, and then we have exceptional customer service.